That's bullshit, isn't it? We've got big fish in goal. Sorry. Oh dear. Right, shut up now. Right, let's go. Fish. Tim. Oh, my bad. Come on. Tim's there. Right, they ain't got a goalkeeper. Danielle. Now, on the ground. Ah, sorry, Tim. Okay. Well, that's something that I want to watch back. I'm not. I was saving the clip so that I didn't have to go back too far. Alan, Luke. Early. Oh, fuck off. I haven't even been told it to. But because I might have been offside. Yeah, we are. So good. Oh, you cunt. Well, they've literally just kicked off glitchless, so. No, go to fucking Tim in the middle. That's where I'm directing it. Tim. Why is the fucking fullback dragging himself out there? No, Tim. What? No, I'm 5'4". If you're gonna do it on the floor, not in the air. I've said before to do it on the floor. Danielle put me on it. It was meant for you. Well, luckily enough, I'm not playing any of this game. We don't need to have one because obviously I've got premium. But let's go. All right, reset the lobby. Johnny, back out. All right, come back in. Shut up, Daniel. Just waiting on Luke and then we'll go. Jump in, Luke. Well, where are you going? Okay. Oh, Johnny, do you want to jump into CDM and I'll ping you then? It's up to you. There you go. Right, so I'm querying it with. Not come. Save fish. I always drift out wide on corners. Should have probably called what side I was on though. That post. Um, oh, I mean, ref. The centre back took me out before the keeper got there. Prick. Win that, babe. Well, there's a fucking shock. That's a deep sigh, Al. Hey, you may not have played for a little while, but I still know your sigh. Hey, welcome to what I've been going through all season long, bro. Yeah, but that was because you delayed the fucking cross. That was because you delayed the cross. If you'd have played it when I shouted, I beg to differ. All right, I've gone top left if you get it. Right, I'm shifting over. Want to go top right? Never mind. No, well, no, not really. But at the same time, when I got it, I just tried to put it past it, like near post, but it's gone at him. Been put in the direction. I mean, Nope. What? Oh my god. I haven't touched your fucking build. I don't go on your account. Fucking retard, man. Nah. I don't know. I don't know if it's a default or if the goal just get chalked off, but why is it pulled him away from it? Tim, do you want it? You can't. Penenkas get disallowed. Yeah. Straight down the middle. Not a Penenka, but does the job. Welcome, mate. See, guys, haven't you noticed Tim's enjoying himself in camp tonight? Because you're actually fucking passing to him. Yeah, but it's not just you, Daniel. He rarely gets it when he plays camp, so the fact that he's receiving it a lot tonight, it's good. Oh, Tim, in a minute, I'm going to make one of my trademark out to in runs. Oh, you little fanny. Get out. Whee. Oh, it's gone towards Danielle, wouldn't it? Oh, good. Why is that? Eh? I did not call for that. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, that's loose. Yeah, but that's fine because it's go on, Luke. You get it. Ah! Nice, Alan. Oh, fuck off, ref. Shadow. Shut the door properly, bud. No, it ain't. It needs to click. No, it didn't. I'm telling you, there'll be a gap. There we go. Huh? Sorry, but it needed to be done. Yes, I'm very sorry. I was just thinking of the, I was just thinking of the thing, the goal difference, mate. That's all. I could have got. Yeah, right, but how would you feel, right? Generally, how would you feel, Harley, if I went one on one with a keeper like that and fucked it, and you had two people there? Exactly. So I was in a lose-lose situation. Fuck off. I think there's strawberry squash in the fridge. Just put it in a glass and dilute it, mate. Yeah, that's it, mate. Um, I will obviously with these being the last games of the season. Um, as of next season, so the first season on FC 25, we're still going to be doing um, pre-season training and we're still going to be doing pre-season training and stuff like tournaments and stuff like that. Um, and whatever we do on this FIFA, we're still gonna take it over to next FIFA. So yeah, fair enough. Like we've got basically 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks for those that have pre-ordered the game till the new game comes out. Well, yeah, go for it. Yeah, no, but what I mean is between now and the end of this FIFA, we'll be doing tournaments. Um, yeah, and then it'll be a case of just ranking everything. Well, what we'll do is I'll try and do it where we do training sessions and after training session after training session on that on the new one, probably a couple of weeks um, to try and get everybody's level up at the same time, sort of thing. Um, and then after probably the second week, that'll be when I'd start to look to go into like tournaments and stuff because by that point everybody should be sort of 86, maybe 87, depending. Yeah, we will do. But and again, this is what I mean. Like for me, it's a case of I want everybody to that even then, and this is what this today was a test, by the way, and a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, failed the fucking test because when we go on to the new game, we are literally going to have to be on for 7:30 to literally get there and play a good run of games to be able to actually rank our guys up. If people then start being half-assed and coming on at like half 8, you never get by the time we're finished at like half 9, quarter to 10, 10 o'clock time. There's no fucking point. Do you know what I mean? You're going to want a good probably I'd say probably 2.5 3 hours playing and finishing sort or even 2 hours finishing at half 9 sort of thing like we would do on a VPG night. Come on at half 7, finish at half 9. 2 hours of playing divisions and stuff, ranking your guy up, this, that, and the other. and going around it like that. But it's mental. Today, like I say, today was a test, and a lot of people failed that. When I sat there and I said, "Come on at 7:30," and for those that didn't, and basically the ones that didn't communicate shit with me, there'd be consequences for them, as in they'd be released, this, that, and the other. Like that was a test, and people still didn't come through. People spoke to me about why they were going to be late, this, that, and the other, and I respect that. Um, and but there were generally people. Somebody deliberately was late because of something, because of a joke that I fucking said. They know who they are, and that's not fucking acceptable neither. Not people being late when I sit there and I'm specifically saying be on for this time. Like, I understand that people have other commitments, this, that, and the other. People communicate, and it's stupid in a way, because one of the people sit there and complain about how people aren't on this, that, and the other, blah blah blah. One of the main people that used to complain. All right, mate. See you later. One of the main people that used. No.
Was that?
Yeah. Season's finished now, mate. Apart from PCL. Huh? Yeah, more than likely. But yeah, so as I was saying, one of the main people that would complain. Huh?
And you're coming in tomorrow.
Potentially, yeah, if you wanted to. But anyway.
Next time PCL's on offer.
Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, so as I was saying, so one of the main people. One of the main people that used to complain about Danielle John said bye. She said bye. One of the main people that used to complain about it never used to really be on for 7:30. Then managed to literally change their fucking lifestyle, by the way, and managed to sort it that they could come on for 7:30 on the dot every day. That poor fucker would then sit in the lobby waiting for every fucker else to load up. Right? Same as me. Me, him, and a couple of others would sit there and waiting. Because there's no point 5, 6, 7 people warming up for then us to be warm and then the others not being warm aren't warm, and then it fucks us over anyway because, I need a game to warm up, but then they're never on fucking time anyway to play the game to be able to get warm. Do you know what I mean? It's like goalkeepers. Goalkeepers is one of the fucking worst things for it, because they sit there and go, I need a game to warm up. But yet, they come on like today. And I'll use this as an example. Don't know if he's still in the chat with us or if he's left. Nah, Fish, yeah, fucking messages me. I think it was 7:52. Hold on. Yeah, 7:52. I'm 10 minutes away from home. All right, sound. So there's me thinking it'll be on just past 8 o'clock. Then he messages me. Still wasn't here. Then he messages me at 8:15. I won't be long. I'm just making. I'm home. Just making some toast, lad. Then at 20 to fucking 9, or at half 8, I messaged him saying, you're still in here. Then at 25 to 9, he messages me with a picture of him in his car going, I'm coming now, lad. And even then, another 10 minutes after that, or 5-10 minutes after that, he then messaged me saying, I've sent a request to the club. That's taking the piss. And the person, by the way, that I was on about, that changed their fucking lifestyle, couldn't really come on before 8 o'clock normally, then sorted it so that they was on at 7:30 on the dot every day, and then sat there and used to wait like a dickhead, was Tim. And now, because of that, Tim said to me, Ben, I'm not doing that anymore, mate. I'm starting to read to my fucking kids. I gave up reading to my children at night to be on and putting my kids to bed to be on for 7:30. People took the piss, and that's fair play to him, man, because he's took the initiative and he's gone. Do you know what? Now, fuck that. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I used to do. But at the end of the day, the team of the only people, the only thing, or the only people that are losing out are us anyway. Because as a team, we're then coming on for, like, for example, on a VPG like tonight, yeah. Still, by 8:15, not everybody was in the lobby. If this had been a normal fucking night where where we had, for example, games at like 8:15, we'd have been fucked. Because we didn't even have 6 people in the fucking lobby at 8:15. Would have been done. That would mean we'd have defaulted, and the rule is generally, if I default any games from Charlton, like with Charlton and stuff, yeah, it's a little bit different if something like if somebody's accident, like if somebody's gone 6-3 and they default us like that, completely different. Yeah, if they default us for a game that we've played, a little bit different. But if we don't show up to a game, the first thing that happens is I lose Charlton anyway. Because I'm not allowed, as generally, as Charlton manager, I'm not allowed to default games, which is why I pay for premium every fucking month without fail, or every season without fail, so that I know that I can reschedule games should I need them. I do pay for premium. Nah, fuck you. You pissed me off tonight. You're being a dickhead for no reason. It was a fucking joke. Sharp. Well, that's you. That's on you. But yeah, we literally, honest to God, we can't keep doing this shit, man. I'm not going around in circles with this team. People either want to play in it and play properly, or people don't want to play properly. And if you don't want to play properly, get the fuck out. Next season, we're going up. We're going into the championship. I'm putting us in the big boy leagues. I'm putting us in the big boy time to try and fucking get better players in, to try and help us actually achieve something. Going that high is going to be it's going to be painful, because there's a lot of people in this team. There's a lot of people in this team that are going to struggle in that division if they're playing like that, or if they're not doing the basics. A lot of people are going to find it very, very difficult. With us going that high, it also means that I could potentially set up an academy team should it need it, which will go into the 3 leagues right at the bottom in the conference. I need to speak to Aaron DeLosa about it, and then I need to find somebody that's going to run that team. But there's going to be a lot of people, I generally mean this, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get a massive, massive smash straight in the mouth next season. And it's the first season of FIFA 25, because one thing that has been tweeted out by EA or whatever is next game, the passing animations, where this FIFA you can move the ball from left to right one touch and the power on the pass remains the same. You ain't going to be able to do that next game. By the time, like in a back 3, for example, yeah, by the time Tim's passed the ball, like say, oh no, not Tim, say like, for example, tonight, by the time Alan passed the ball to Harley, who passed the ball to Dusty, by the time the ball's travelled to Dusty for Dusty to make a pass, first time, if he tries to first time it out to the wing back, it ain't reaching him. Nowhere near. He's then got to put more power on it. Yeah? They are doing proper things with passing and sprinting and stuff like that. Danielle, I've already told you, you're not going to be able to do your running straight down the line next game. It's not gonna work. One, it won't work in the championship, and 2, they're on about nerf. They're on about stopping like straight runnings. So because quite a lot of the time, even in the professional game, you don't see people run in a straight line. So they're doing a lot to make the next game. They're trying to make it more realistic anyway. So a lot of people, even there are going to be some people that don't play on like it's, in a way it's going to be like it's manual passing, but even on like assisted type of thing, it's still going to feel like it's manual. It's mental. There's going to be a lot of people that play on assisted with the passing and this, that, and the other that are going to get found out next FIFA, and they're just going to be absolute dead. They're going to be gash. There's going to be a lot of people that are played in the big leagues that ain't going to be able to hack it, and they're going to be absolutely woeful. And I'm sorry, but there's players that have played for us this season that can't even hack it in League 5 and have been woeful for the majority of the season. And then potentially stepping up this, that, and the other. Nah. If anything, it'll be them types of players that are going down into the academy if I can get one. And they'll be going into the conference and right down at the bottom. So that's enough of the rant. At the end of the day, the season's over now. And let me tell you this: if I find out, or if when it comes to doing pre-season and stuff, okay, if people don't, I'll put it this way: if it comes to what it does most seasons or most pre-seasons, where not everybody's on all the time, and it's only like the same 5, 6 people because people go, oh, no, I can't be asked, or no, I don't want to do this because yeah. As soon as somebody goes to me, I can't be asked, you're out. That's not the attitude I'm wanting, man. I want people to start fucking putting in the effort. I want people to start putting in the work. If you can't be asked to put in the work and put in the effort and actually want to fucking succeed, leave. Because I'm not going to be sitting here playing the bullshit games anymore. Next season, I want to do something. Next season, and I generally fucking mean this. Next season, I don't care whether it's championship, whatever. I generally would be happy with a mid-table finish in the championship. I don't want to push for any more than that because I know that's going to be unrealistic for our first season. In like playing that high, some would say asking for mid-table is unrealistic with how we play generally. Some would say, Ben, you're destined for the relegation zone. I say, fuck you. I say, not a fucking chance. Next season, people need to listen and listen good. Pre-season, people need to listen and listen good. One thing I noticed tonight, Luke, and I don't know if Luke and Harley, I don't know if you two will agree with me. And if this formation is still here next FIFA, I want to use it purely because we had more defensive structure there tonight, but we also was able to turn the ball over and spring the attacks when we needed to. It enabled us to be able to do more of a counter-attacking game, but at times when we had the ball, we was able to keep possession. Yeah, I get that. So well, to be fair, mate, in a higher league, I think, yeah. So what are you thinking again? Like a 3-5-2 type of thing? Yeah. Well, a lot of the teams. I'll speak to Aaron because yeah, I'll speak to Aaron. I'll find out what most teams use up in them leagues, um, and I'll see what he says because it could just be a case of we go to one of the formations that they use and stuff and try and see what we can do with it. Um, But yeah, I'm not on, I know I say this a lot of the time. Um, Again, coming back to it, I'm not. I want to be pushing for mid-table. I don't want to be in a relegation battle. And let me tell you this: there's no more people being fucking scapegoats neither. For example, if somebody's not happy playing a position, then tough shit. For example, if it, say for example, yeah, if I decide to put Danielle right wing back in a five at the back, tough shit. That's why you're playing. You don't like it, tough. I'm done being nice. I'm done sugarcoating shit. I've had to maintain it for this season because I knew we were going fucking down. So there's no point being about it. We're going down. I think we're supposed to be going down. We're not. We're going up. Now there's a lot of teams that do it, mate. But like I said, I'm only doing it because I'm trying to attract bigger and better players. So, like for me, and I'll say this now, next FIFA, there will be no there will be no people returning neither. So if I and I generally mean this, and by all means, and I'm glad I'm saying this out in the open because my voice is shared. Okay, so and I'm still streaming. So for any of you that don't know, my stream name is my old PlayStation name, Xenox Fighter. Okay, so if you need to, when you go back onto this stream, you can clip it. Okay, and you can use this against me for all intents and purposes. I don't care. When people are gone from this team, when we go up, they are not coming back. People that have gone from now in the past are not coming back from this point on. So, for example, if I get rid of um, who can I use? I don't know who's on the roster that has been and gone. Uh, Jason, for example. Jason's been and gone a few times. Harley's a co-manager, but I'll use Harley as well. Johnny's another one. If like generally anyone, if anybody does end up getting released or anything like that, that's it. People won't be coming back. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, so you can click that, do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Like generally, people that and I was using you guys by the way as examples doesn't necessarily mean to say I am getting rid of you. Okay, don't look at it like that because that's just not true. All right. Um, Obviously, Harley, you're coming in as a co-manager for the new season anyway. That'll be interesting. I'm also looking at having somebody added as another member of management potentially, and there being four of us. Because what I don't want to do is, for example, if I'm away, I don't want to have to leave it on just two people. I always want there to be sort of like a team of three within the management system. So, like for example, if Luke's at university or whatever, and he can't make it one night, or he's out one night or whatever, then obviously it will then be down to me, Harley, and whoever else. Or like on a Monday night, if Harley's at football, it'll be down to me, Luke, and whoever this other person is. Yes, that also means that league fees still get split between management. So it'll be a case of whoever this fourth person is, it'll then get split four ways instead of three ways or whatever. Like there's ways around this, yeah. Um, but I'm not doing stuff half-heartedly anymore. We're going for it and we're going for it properly. Um, so players, like I say, players like Jason, Raiden, stuff like that, will probably may or may not end up being released. If they are, that'll be that. Um, I also want to try and speak to a pal of mine that potentially wants to come back into management. I'm going to speak to him, see if he'll manage the Charlton Academy. Then the players like Raiden and Jason and stuff can go down there. Because, well, basically, that's just what I want to do. Then let him bring in his own streamer players and stuff. But we'll just have to go through it that way. But yeah, so we're back on again tomorrow night. Back at it. Offer still stands, by the way, because I know some of you. I know some of you are more inclined to not leaning towards this type of thing. But if some of you do want to generally stay warm and stuff as well, and like constantly playing competitive and stuff, I have taken a team over in a league called PCL as well. I'm PCL Real Betis. That's on a Friday and a Saturday night at 8, half 8 and 9. So for any of you, like I know Harley's in there as a co-manager, Johnny plays, I play, Luke, you're signed to play sometimes when you can, this, that and the other. But generally, if there's anybody else that wants to come over there and play, you're more than welcome. But yeah, just let me know. And other than that, that's my rant over now. And we go again. We go again tomorrow night. But yeah, it's pre-season's going to be a massive thing because it's one of those where the first sign of people letting me down and not showing up or not showing up on time, this, that, and the other, they'll be gone. Don't care. That's it. Okay? So let that message sink in, please. That's enough of the rant. That's enough of all of this. Until tomorrow night. Good night, lads.